So the top things we're advising clients on really are, first and foremost, just to be excited to experiment and to be willing to try new things and explore areas where their brand can benefit from mobile technologies. Two is to not have such a hard and fast requirement on a visible return. So a lot of these things are just still being worked out within the overall system. And lastly, I think that one of the biggest ones would be to think through how does mobile really influence their brand and their brand's relationship with their consumers or customers. So when clients are building a brand with mobile as a component of it, one of the things that we focus on is not having a mobile-only strategy, and even mobile first sometimes doesn't make sense. It's mobile as part of the broader strategy, and where does it fit in? It's about looking at how their customer base or their consumer base are interacting with mobile devices, or the idea of mobility in general as they go about things. And so it's about understanding where their product or service and that experience that they're trying to create actually fit within the broader experience that the customer or the consumer is engaged in. Broadly within retail, showrooming is really not a bad thing if it's embraced in a certain way. A lot of retailers are getting nervous about price comparison and then just jumping off and going to Amazon. But if you actually offer them an experience that they can only get there, or products that they can only get there in their physical space, or give them other options so that they stay within the brand, then actually showrooming is an interesting phenomenon where people can touch and feel and actually get a sense of the product that they're looking to buy. And so we guide our clients to embrace it, but embrace it with the right angle, as opposed to trying to avoid it and try to put dummy stickers over the UPC codes and try and trick consumers, because they'll always be smarter. And what we're getting close to is more of an interpretation of our needs, as opposed to things that are just reacting to what we're explicitly asking for. I think mobile phones are becoming almost like our preference memory on what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and so things can be anticipated. So Google has Google Now, which is a really fun and exciting concept, helping us understand how long it's going to take to get somewhere and prompting us so that we're not late for things. And I think that that's a nice example of where we're going in the near future.